Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Last of Us Part 2. So, we are with Dina, and we're currently outside the courthouse, which is one of the locations that we were looking for because we're trying to get gas to put into a generator in order to open up the Fuck Fedra gate. Um, so, as you can see, there's two question marks that we're right next to. Why is that one flashing? Like, I don't understand why that question mark is flashing if we completed it. Is it because it's the most recent one? I don't know. So there's two question marks. The one that's circled is one we have to go to. So actually the other one, which is right down the street, has a question mark, and that's this diner down here, which I noticed yesterday, right before I finished the stream yesterday, early this morning, at like 5 something in the morning. So I think what we're actually going to do is before we go into the courthouse is we are going to go explore that because there's possibly supplies or who knows, whatever could be there. Real quick, let me mark down in the chat just in case anybody pops in. Make sure that we have the rule that says, please, no spoilers, because I don't want people telling me things that they saw either playing the game themselves or they saw from other streamers playing the game. Alright. So, by the way, if you haven't figured it out already, this game is awesome. And I know... And I'm going to say, here's a spoiler from a couple episodes ago, but at this point, if you've been following my streams or whatever, you should know what's going on. I know a big part of people losing their minds about this game and talking all kinds of trash about it is because Joel dies. And I know there's other stuff that comes up that they were complaining about. But so far, in my opinion, I think that the story has been great. And as much as it was heartbreaking that, Joel was murdered. Oh my god, the horse. I thought that was a creature or something that was going to attack me. But yeah, as horrible, as that is, it's like the story is great. So what the hell, man? Like people need to chill out with the complaining about everything. That's what I forgot to do. Hold
Recognize
on.
anyone?
No. They're too old. The group that came to Jackson would have been kids.
So I was wondering if these are potentially characters we might run into later on, or if these were the names of like developers or anything like that. Because I know that in the first The Last of Us, you could find all those Firefly dog tags, and all the people were on those names. I don't think they were developers, but they were like people who were part of some contest or something or other, or like or support. I don't remember exactly what the deal was. But they weren't just random names that they made up for the. Why did I duck down? But they weren't just like random names they made up just for the sake of, just for the sake of these little things you can find. It was like, no, they were actually real people. So I'm wondering if those people on the wanted signs are like people that are involved in making the game, basically. I know there's a long way to say that, but okay, anyway. Hey, Davis, check out our old WLF safe houses for supplies. Or check our old. Probably a long shot, but every little bit helps. Grab what you can and meet us back at the Saravina. Don't worry about the gas. We'll take care of it. Mike. Okay. And it's, we got a pistol here, and we got some stuff over here, and...
Wasn't Joel all about coffee?
Kidding me? He'd trade half his stuff for a bag of beans.
I never got it. Tastes like burnt shit.
Thank you. Acquired taste, my ass.
Ah, new playing card.
Whoa.
Big Blue. It's a whale. Real name unknown. Big Blue is an Big Blue is an extra-dimensional entity who has taken on the appearance of a blue whale. First arriving on Earth over 1 billion years ago to keep watch over nascent life forms, they use their infinite well of knowledge to help guide the human race in times of great need and upheaval. Their unfathomable age has one major drawback. Days appear to pass as microseconds. However, this time dilation effect is offset if they hold their breath, which they can do for several years at a time. Hero. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, all these little cards we're finding, it would be pretty awesome if Naughty Dog ends up making a superhero game based on these cards. You know, I mean, why not? That would be fun as hell, I think. You have a team like Naughty Dog with their, with their writing, writing staff, like the people who've done Uncharted and The Last of Us and everything, like coming up with like a really good, plotline superhero game with characters that aren't set in stone as to who they are and what their origins are, and you got to get the characters right. Like anytime you make a Marvel game or a DC game or any game based on a comic book or a pre-existing book, movie, whatever, like you've already like the characters have to be like this, and there already have these parameters that the fans expect the things to be like, and you don't have the freedom to really be as openly creative without pissing people off. Like, you made Spider-Man do this, or I like Peter Parker Spider-Man only. Like, I can't believe you bothered doing the Miles Morales Spider-Man in the new game. Like, I saw people bitching about that for the upcoming Spider-Man game. Like, what's the complaint? It's a video game. If the game is fun, what else matters? So that would be awesome if Naughty Dog, like, they had their own intellectual property in these characters, and they can make up their own story, the characters, all that stuff. They're not beholden to anything. Like people that are complaining about how Ellie should be this, or Joel should be that, or Abby should be this, or whoever should be that. It's like you're not the one making the decisions. Like, they're creating all of these characters. You're not. Let them tell a story. Let them create a game for you to enjoy. Oh my God, you son of... I knew it was going to happen. God damn it. I knew it was going to happen, and it still caught me off guard. You asshole.
I don't know. I hate that shit.
Oh, man. Does everybody like hearing me screech? That scared the crap out of me. God damn it.
What's this?
What does that say? Barcos. Oh, it's barcodes, like in ownership. Okay, so is that gonna... I assume we just cross that off. No.
Hey, found a key. It says Barco's on it.
Might be
Okay.
worth checking out.
So we're gonna have to kind of loop back around. Oh my God, that scared me. You know what the worst part is? The reason why it scared... Dude. You needed more than just toilet paper, my friend. But the worst part about that is, like, you saw me ducking down and listening and, just trying to keep your ear out for any kind of movement or whatever. And I was going to do that before I opened the door. But I figured, like, I kind of did that over here before I came around the corner. Wait, did I cross this off yet? Okay, I did. Wait, no, I didn't. Okay, I did not. So, was there something I didn't collect in here yet? Um, or maybe she'll mark it off after we leave here. But like it was just that anticipation that something might happen, and then when it did, it like made it a million times worse. It's like anytime you're playing like a Resident Evil game or whatever, like the things that always scare you the most because it's like the tension's building up. And the second you let your guard down because you think like, okay, I was all worried, and then nothing's gonna happen, and then it does. But that freaking got me. I'm so mad. Take that, thank you. And I'll take that, thank you. Okay. Did I not? Is there anything I didn't pick up that I was supposed to pick up? Oh, and here's another thing. How many times have you watched or played a game where you go into a bathroom and you're looking at the bathroom stalls and you're like, oh, I'm going to open the door and something's going to jump out at me. And then you open the bathroom stall, nothing jumps out. And you open the bathroom stall, nothing jumps out. So it's like you got all freaked out for nothing. That's basically how I was looking at it. It's like, man, I've, like...
We cleared this place out.
Okay. And then screw this window. But yeah, so like, you know, how many times have you been through that and you're just like, oh, I'll be fine, you know, like, you kind of let your guard down now because they never actually go through with it in these games. Well, they went through with it this time. Alright, so I'm going to go up and around. Because before we go into the courthouse, because I know there's going to be some crap going down in the courthouse that's going to be more than just run through, explore, solve a puzzle. It's going to be, because we already heard infected inside, so we know that there's crap to worry about over there. Oh, the bummer is that some of my regular viewers didn't get to hear me screech. They missed out on a good laughing moment. Oh, Walt BTB freaked out. You like that, Tobe? Alright, how far away am I? Okay, I'm right where I need to be. Okay, so it's this building. I just have to find a way in. Can I get in from up top, maybe? Or, I don't know, maybe down below? Like, my voice almost cracked. Or maybe it did crack a little bit, like, because I think I was right about to say something and it made me screech. But you know what? Kudos to the game. Why did you do that? The hell was that? Ellie she was all set. She's had enough. I was trying to get on the ladder to climb down and she just said, "No, I'd rather just die. I don't want to play this anymore." So I'm gonna kill myself. Bye. Okay, can't go that way. Okay, I know I came up here before, but I didn't see any entrance. Might be on the other side of this building. Yeah, it has to be. Hi, Dina. I'll tell you what, though, it's moments like that that I'm looking forward to watching some other streamers experience it themselves. Ah. Barcodes. Aha! And you know what's great? Seeing spatters of blood outside. Oh, no, it's just paint. Okay. I was going to say. Because I'm sure there's nothing to worry about inside, right? That's what we got this key for.
Oh shit, I got it.
Let's see what we got in here.
Nothing to worry about. I'm sure there's not going to be any jump scary kind of stuff going on here.
What the hell is this place? Some kind of WLF something.
So this is one of the WLF safe houses, I'm guessing. They think we're sheep. Bare your fangs.
What is that?
WLF propaganda. Reminds me of the Fireflies in Boston.
In New Mexico, we had these guys called the Ravens. Protectors of the Constitution, they called themselves.
Hmm.
What was their deal?
Ex-Fedra types who thought Fedra had too many rules. They ran protection rackets. They took multiple wives. Great dudes.
Ugh, yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got to figure, given a setting like this, that kind of shit is gonna happen. I mean, as it is right now, just if you look at the, you know, current state of things with everybody freaking out, like we've already got, you know, pseudo militia groups and whatnot forming. So you gotta figure people are gonna be pulling all kinds of garbage like that.
What's this?
These are plans to hit a Fedra convoy. This place must be old.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's been here in years.
We could take a look.
Yeah, we are. That's what we're doing right now. We are taking a look. Cool explosive stuff. Yeah, could you please grab that? Grab it, please. Thank you, Ellie. Every now and then the controls are not very responsive, which is aggravating. But nothing that's enough to be like, this game's broken. Although I know there's people out there that will be slightly inconvenienced at moments and they'll freak out. It didn't do what I wanted it to do when I wanted it to do it. F this game. Because people are a bunch of babies. What is this? What?
Goonie and Ghost would have loved this.
Okay. Equip. Longview gun holster. Oh, cool. So we can do a quick swap. Awesome. I don't know what we just grabbed. A rag or something. So, Toby, I don't know if you were watching yesterday, but I'm going to bring this up again. Just because, like, now you can physically see the two, gun straps, so you can see where both guns are. But, like, yesterday, when I went into the one place that we were looking for gas, and I found that gas canister, and we put it in our backpack, like, the backpack got thicker, and you can see the spout of the gas can sticking out the top instead of, like what I was saying, a magical pack of holding where you can just throw a million things into your pockets or into a backpack and it never changes the physical shape. Like how most games are. Okay, so this is a pet store. I kind of had a feeling. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else in here. Right? I didn't miss anything, did I? Yeah, it's cool, right? Like, it's stuff like that. It's details like that that I really, really like. This looks like a fake door, but it's not. Right? I don't think it is. Nope, it's concrete. It's not ruin our knife. Oh, and I like the fact that I don't have to rely on shivs and having to make shivs and then breaking them.
I think we got everything here.
Okay. Okay, now. Barco's deliveries in the rear. Now let's go to the courthouse and have a grand old time. Like Toby's saying, like, ah yes, praying you had enough shivs to take out all the clickers. Yeah, I mean that was brutal. To quote Bill Burr, oh, it was brutal. But it really was, you know, like, at least here, you know, we actually have a dagger we can use. I mean, Ellie also, in the first game, she had a dagger. Like, that was her main weapon. But, you know, with Joel, like, he didn't have, like, a hunting knife or a combat knife or anything like that. So he constantly had to use regular shivs. And that's just, that was aggravating. Okay, so here we are. We are now at the courthouse. Let's go in. And see how many times I freak out inside. Did we not open the... Can we open the door, please? Nope.
Worth a try.
Let's keep looking.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a staircase leading down. Here, let's go around the other side here. I just ran through Dina. Sorry, Dina. Look, I didn't die by falling off of that. So, up here, I'm guessing we're gonna go in. Oh yeah, that's right. So, first area we saw. Funny that you can hear, you listen carefully and you can't hear them, but when you're not listening carefully, you can hear them screeching inside. Oh yeah, good. Big loud thud. That's what we wanted to do. I saw another one back there. Alright, clicker. I have to kill your ass. I don't want to use my shotgun. But if I have to, I will. Where'd he go? Oh. Alright. Toby's saying, you bumped into that body against the seat and he slumped over more. Oh, did he? I didn't even notice that. I was so, like, nervous and focused on where that clicker was. Alright, hold on. Let's make something here. Okay. Alright, this is the way I can grab this. Game Android, what's going on? He's saying, ah, this puzzle. Yeah. So, I think that's a runner over there from the sounds he's making. Okay, I don't know where you're going. Up. Where exactly are you going? I mean, I want to run up and kill you, but I don't know where you're gonna... Whoa, shit! Time to die. Oh, and by the way, welcome back, Game Android. Good to see you back in the chat. But yeah, Toby, that's it's a smart detail to have in there. Okay, this room. What else is over here? Okay, another runner. Can I... Is that a clicker? Or is that a runner? I can't tell. That's a clicker. Right? I hate clickers so much. There you go. Come on. Get moving so I can slowly creep in here. Thing is, I don't want to, like, walk all the way across. Oh, shit! I'm so lucky that that runner did not see me. Alright, so actually I need that clicker to come over here. Yeah, well, like Toby's saying, don't forget it's sound that they're attracted to. But the thing is, like, I got to be careful now because if I'm exposed, that runner can see me. And I've been attacked by clickers before and killed when I wasn't even moving. So it's like I don't know if I got to worry about Dina making noise or what the problem is, but what I want to know is, can I kill this thing? Hopefully that stupid runner will be unaware. Thank God. Game Boy Android saying, I can still see Walt live, but just not hear. You can't hear me? I mean, Toby, I know you can't hear me. Rotate the analog. Can you hear it now? I mean, unfortunately, I'm in a room where I can't, like... I can't really address that too well at the moment. Alright, let's kill this guy. Toggle your flashlight. Not in here, I'm not! Yeah, Android, what are you having problems hearing? Like, me or the game, or did it just, like, is it working okay? Because, like I said, Shard, aka my son, like, he can hear everything. It's like, I don't know if there's anything I can do on my end to fix it. Alright, is there any more besides that one? What kind of pattern do you have? Oh shit. Yeah, that's true. If he's having trouble hearing me, I'm asking him questions and he can't possibly answer.
Is that it? I think so.
Okay.
Let's find that gas.
Yeah.
Let's make one more.
I wonder what it was like to serve on a jury. But it was fun. Sit down, look at evidence, try to tell if somebody's lying.
Just give me 5 minutes and my knife. I'd tell you if they were lying or not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sorry, Dina, but there's nothing fun about serving on a jury. Especially when you got to take a day out of work. You don't really get compensated well for it. It actually pretty much sucks. Game Android was saying, wait, best for now. Their zombie is close. Well, mine's is daily live. I don't know what that meant. You might be a little behind where I'm at, too, because I know there's a couple times that you were trying to warn me about something, but I was, like, already past the area. That's one of the problems with, like, live streams. It's not, like, truly 100% live for the people watching it. Like, the person that's broadcasting is always, like, at least a few seconds ahead. And I've seen it where it's, like, so bad that, like, someone's, like, you know, like a full minute or up to, like, 5 minutes ahead of somebody. Toby's saying, though, I'm pretty sure it's just something on your end, Android. I'm able to hear it perfectly on my computer. And I just tested on my phone. The audio's clean. I think he might have been... Or maybe Walt live delay chat. Yeah. I think that's all it is. I think it's just that the chat is just a little bit behind the live gameplay. Okay, so I just want to scan real quick, make sure I didn't miss something. So there's a 10-second delay, Toby. You timed it. Okay, I've been everywhere down here that I can go, so now we'll move on.
Hey, little help?
Coming.
Yeah, there's a bookshelf leaning against this door, so this won't make any noise. I'm sure it'll be nice and quiet. Ah, good and quiet.
You ever been to a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a courthouse.
Just from hearing your voice in real life and then hearing you in stream, yeah, pretty much exactly 10 seconds. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Like I said, because I've got my laptop open and I'm looking at the stream, like, there's been times where You know, I'll be talking about something, I'll see someone say something in chat, and like the video I'm watching hasn't even caught up with it yet. And then also the time from when I type in chat and then the notifications showing up on stream. Yeah. Okay, can we not rush along, Dina? You know? Let's take our time, not do anything stupid. Whoops. Nothing. Okay.
Some serious shit went down here.
Yeah, hence why I said let's not rush. I like the band, but let's not actually do the old shake the controller trick.
Parking garage.
Well, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
Okay. Game Android saying NPC Dina gonna make Walt get caught. Dude, she got me caught before. That's what I was saying. Like, I swear she did. I swear that she got me killed by a clicker at one point because I don't see how like I was literally not moving and a clicker just suddenly like freaked out, came at me and killed me. And I was like, well, I know I didn't move and she was behind me, so nothing made sense as to like why all of a sudden this clicker attacked. Okay, anything significant over here? These are the front doors that we couldn't open before. And here are the x-ray machines and everything so that you can't just walk into the courthouse. That's how a real courthouse looks. Sadly, I've been to court a few times in my life, and not as a juror. You know, it kind of sucks. Fortunately, never for anything like really horrible. You know. What's the note say? Blood splattered note. Benny, the WLF is winning. The city's going to fall any day now, and unless you quit Fedra, I can't keep you safe. Up until recently, I could almost understand why you stuck with them, but after the Thursday Market massacre, I don't see how you can call us misguided killers with a straight face. Those people were just trying to get food for their families, and today they started banishing people for sedition? That's a death sentence. Listen, you still have time. I will vouch for you. Meet me by Roostin' Coffee at 2 a.m. on Friday, alone. Please show up. I know it's scary, but it's the only way. Your friend, Sandra. Well, Benny's dead.
Brought it on yourself, I guess.
It looks like they were lined up and executed by the way they're all lying here dead with bullet holes up in the walls real close. Locked. Okay, so there's more than one way to get in. I like how what am I doing? I'm listening after I break the glass. Like, that's stupid. There might be something in there. Yeah, there might be. Okay, obviously I don't have the code for this, but just in case it happens to be unlocked, let's check out the safe. Android's saying it's okay. It happens on all players, but the bad thing is Walt's gonna play with the NPC again many times. Yeah. All right, so I can't do this until I get the code. I really don't need the flashlight. It's not dark enough to, and I don't have any clues as to where this... Let's unlock that door, thank you. Ooh.
This might come in handy.
Ooh. Nice. Is this a clue to the safe? For
What's it say?
This guy was a Fedra commander or something. They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
How big is this group if they were able to beat the army?
Well, you don't need a lot if you're that vicious.
That's right.
We need to be careful.
Let's just
For
be smart about it.
okay, stop talking,
Okay, Jesse.
Jesse. For official use only, Federal Disaster Response Agency. Memorandum for Fedra Central Command. Subject Seattle QZ compromised. Attention, Captain Paul Douglas. Despite our best efforts, the Seattle quarantine zone will fall to the terrorist group calling themselves the Washington Liberation Front. We underestimated their capabilities and lost key sites around the city. We've executed our contingency plans and are prepping to escort key personnel out of the QZ 24 hours from now. I intend to stay until the last officer has escaped. Let the record show I provided for this city and its citizens as best as I could. They are now freed of us and are at the mercy of the WLF. Let's see how they feed and shelter a community of thousands. Let them deal with dissent among their own ranks. Let them deal with the religious fanatics. And let them deal with those religious fanatics. That's a rather ominous thing to say. Inevitably, someone else will come along and hold them accountable for all their perceived wrongs. I almost wish I could be there to see it. Lieutenant Carmelo Torres. Just from, oh, well, look, there's the code. Reminder, all items confiscated from suspects should be placed in the office lockup, 860722. Fedra versus, yeah, Fedra versus WLF. But mentioning, like, you know, something about religious fanatics, like just having seen the original trailers, I wonder if some of the people we've seen in those trailers are
Old to-do list.
the following people are our top priority targets for any anti-terrorist operations. Known WLF agitators. So some names are crossed off here. And these are names we saw on the wanted posters. Emma Patterson, smuggling, falsifying ration cards, acts of sedition. Jason Patterson, smuggling, acts of sedition, acts of terrorism. Marcus Wilson, smuggling, acts of terrorism. Luis Sanchez, smuggling, acts of terrorism. Isaac Dixon, murder of federal officer, acts of terrorism, acts of sedition, circled. Hugo Gonzalez, distribution of anti-Fedra propaganda. Allison Cole, murder of Fedra officer, acts of sedition, circled. With the Pattersons and Sanchez gone, Dixon has moved in to fill the void. He is now our top priority target, Sergeant Ward. Okay. Marcus Wilson, someone we need to worry about. So, the Pattersons and Sanchez, we're assuming, are dead. Reminder, all items confiscated from suspects should be placed in office lockup, 860722. Yeah. What is the hint?
Family work?
86. 07. 22.
There.
Gamer Android is asking, did Joel and Ellie ever fight Fedra? Did it happen on Last of Us 1? No. Fedra was... this is all, like, stuff that happened at the very beginning of the outbreak. Although I think Fedra may have also been the people in... They may have been the people in Boston that were kind of, like... acting like like a military force, although I'm not entirely positive about that. Okay, full of that. What can we make? Let's... Ooh, I can make this better. Let's... Very good. All right. Okay. But as far as I know, I don't think that they've actually dealt with Fedra before. I'm fairly certain that that's like brand new to them. What the hell are you doing? Tina, you goober. Okay. Okay.
Careful.
Thank God she grabbed it. For a second I was like, are you just gonna make me jump and then it's not gonna respond? Ugh! I don't like that. Ew. Standing water. And who knows how long that's been there. Who else was on edge expecting to get attacked while standing in there? Well, here we go. No, pull out your gun, damn it! Oh my God, you're not dead. Where? Oh. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, for crying out loud. God damn it. That's why I don't like using guns as much. Because my timing is horrible.
Jesus. I think that's all of them.
I hope it's all of them.
Those Fedra guys never even made it out of the garage. Damn. Well, let's find that gas.
Is that what they were? Fedra guys that were in here? Game Android saying, we want friendly fire now. I don't want friendly fire. I'll kill Dina left and right. Can we use Hacky to detect while in battle? I forgot that. What's Hacky? Like, you have to forgive me because there's terms where, like, I don't get it. Like, Toby was using a Twitch term on me yesterday, and I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. I love how the blood is slowly, like, pooling out of them. To know enemy position. Like the listening mode. Like, yeah, we can always... KEKW? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Toby. But yeah, like, we can listen. The only thing is, like, once we're detected, like, those things are just gonna race at us, and I can't... Like, once you get spotted and they come running at you, like, stealth time is pretty much over with. Like, you have to run and hope that you can get to a position where they no longer pay attention to you. Actually, speaking of stealth stuff, let me just listen to make sure that there's no... Hey, it's our horse. Okay, so... I mean, and we're in here, the entire reason we're down here is we're trying to get gas. Which you gotta figure, 24 years later... I mean, I don't know how long these containers of gas that we're looking for, I don't know how long the gas has been sitting there, but no one's been manufacturing gasoline for a very long time. So how good can this gas possibly be?
And?
Wait. We got gasoline.
Our
All
luck's
right.
changing.
That's it?
Don't you jinx us.
That's the quickest fill I've ever seen.
Fuck Fedra Gate is calling to us.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Oh.
Well, there's these big garage doors. Or not. There's this big hole in the wall. Is there a door over here? I really don't want to crawl through that hole, but why are you jumping up there? What am I missing? Okay, that's not gonna move. Of course there would be something right next to the doors that I was at. Ugh, for God's sakes.
Dina, coming. Come on. Okay, let go.
Good job, babe.
Thanks.
Oh, she called her babe.
Okay. Gate.
Alright, let me just check the map real quick, make sure there's nothing that we missed. There is something that we missed because there's this other triangle over here. And the other thing that says WLF, so we got to hit those first. Those will be our priority. Right there, horse.
Hey, you nervous at all?
About?
After everything we found out about the WLF, they seem more organized than I expected.
Doesn't change anything for me. Just means we have to be more careful.
At least they don't know we're coming for them.
Exactly. We're gonna be okay.
Yeah, we're not going to be okay.
All right. We should get back to the fuck Fedra Gate before we lose the day.
No, we're not going to that gate just yet.
See if we can find those WLF at the Saravina.
Game Android saying WLF last place for me. Yeah, I am not about to go there first because I want to check out every possible spot that we can. That person died and lost their shoes. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 spots that were indicated on our map that we want to look at. Which, clearly this is one of them. I believe, right? Okay, so basically to our left. Which is over there, is what we want to check out. Okay. Is it not going to let us have access to that area? I mean, there's obviously there's areas over there. I don't know if we have access to it though. Whoops, that was not the thing I wanted to do. Okay, so there's something right where we're at. I just don't know precisely. By the way, Ellie, can you swim yet? Game Android saying a natural, beautiful swimming pool. Oh, there it is.
Should we get this guy?
Oh my god. I swore I was about to get
This guy
jumped
was an
at.
officer.
Traveling in a ration truck?
Trying to hide, maybe?
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
Yikes. Everything is in place. We will be waiting. Once we intercept the convoy and take the Federal officers captive, you can abandon your post and join us. I know you've taken numerous risks and lived in fear of being discovered. Your loyalty to our cause is appreciated. Isaac. Game Android saying, not quite game theory. Door means surprise. Oh, right. I thought just for a second when we first opened that door, I'm like, I'm about to get jumped, and no, not quite. Alright, so then if I go straight, I can get to that WLF question mark. Which I'm not sure. That was a weird noise. Check my map again real quick. Well, I'm not going the right way at all. I actually want to turn around. Go back the other way. Is this going to lead me right to... Okay. So this will actually kind of...
Well, that was an adventure.
Haven't found any of them yet.
Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Just
and we're
thought I'd
not
seen
done.
one of them by now.
Calm down, you two. Still don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Go right. Okay, so this should be sending us in generally the right direction. Correct. And then make a right, then a left. Which I can't make a right because the bridge is out. So I somehow wanted to get to that side. But I haven't discovered any way to actually do that yet. So, I'm kind of the opinion now that I have to go to the Fedra gate in order to get to that Ah, god damn it. Yep, I have to go through the Fedra gate. Okay. I should have looked at that map a little bit better. But I didn't! Come on, horse. So I figure we go through that gate, and that's going to lead us to where we circle WLF. We're going to get attacked. Right, we're going to get attacked out of nowhere. Alright, here's our generator. Once again, it's like, it feels like Days Gone.
Here we go. All right.
I got it. You put in the code.
Oh yeah, the code.
Hey, these old generators are pretty finicky. Might take you a few tries to... Oh.
Sorry, go on.
Nothing.
East 2. East 2. Can I not have the light right there? 5345. Five, 3, 4, 5.
It worked. Well, no welcoming from me.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Let's look for a way in.
That game android says,
Keep an
no
eye on
enemy,
those
Naughty
windows.
Dog got you. They did. They already got me in the bathroom with that zombie that jumped out at me. Alright, so... This always makes me nervous whenever you enter an area, you're kind of getting funneled. Oh, look at that. It's a wolf! WLF. No wonder it's a... That's actually pretty clever.
Wolf. WLF. I get it.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
I figured it out right before they did. Nothing of interest over here? No. Right? That was really good timing. It's pretty funny. Opening day tickets to some football team. Ah!
See that? Infected just hopped that fence.
Oh, means we can get in that way.
Shouldn't we hear gunshots or something?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, how about let's not take the horse over there? Let's just scout around real quick to make sure I don't need my flashlight on. Why was my flashlight on? Just make sure there's not like some little hidden gem here. Ah. Well, we don't need to open that yet.
Ugh, no idea what to do here.
Maybe we can get over there.
Yeah, I know that's what we're gonna do. Listen, game, I don't need my handheld that much. But I won't complain because I know there'll be some spots I'm going to run into, like I already have, where it's something super obvious, and yet I'm too dumb to notice. Just trying to see if there's any visible enemies over there. Alright, well. Okay, so there's that one wandering in. Thanks for not jumping on top of me there, Dina. Yeah, this isn't good because this whole area looks like a combat zone. There's too much sneaking around grass and stuff, like it's, and I feel like it wants me to just follow that infected in. Like, you know, I'll just blindly follow the runner inside. Yeah, we don't have a choice. Oh, that sounds like a bunch of them. Oh shit, they are having a meal over there.
Okay. That's that.
See? Game manager said, well, now Walt knows the future. Place with and without enemy. But I planned that out pretty well. I saw them clustered together, so... It's like, well, if ever there was a time to use a Molotov, that was it. And the good thing is, if they catch on fire, they can spread the fire to anyone else who touches them. I thought Walt stealth style. Yeah, I was going for stealth. I mean, I went as far as I felt that I was capable. So obviously the WLF they're dead here. Oh, that guy's ribs are all exposed, and oh, that was his fingers.
This one's fresh. And he's got one of those wolf patches.
Guess they didn't make it out with their gas after all.
That's good, right?
If those fuckers who killed Joel got taken out by some random infected,
Then they'd still be dead, Ellie.
I'm not sure that's justice. Might as well grab what we can while we're here.
Yep. So let's check this room first. And golden doggos. But I definitely feel for her. You know, where you're like, you want revenge. You want to kill Abby and her cohorts. Like, you want to do that yourself. I seriously only have one bullet left for that gun. Only got 4 left for that crap. That's not good. That was a lot of bullets that I wasted when I was in that that underground parking garage. But there was, you know, I didn't want to try to melee all of them and then end up breaking my weapon. Okay, full on that, so let's make a new Molotov. sure there's nothing else in here that we're missing. And again, I like how there's always multiple ways to go about handling any of these situations. Like, we could have tried to sneak in. We could have gone in all guns blazing against the infected that were eating that body. Or we could have done what I did, and that's toss a Molotov and try to take down as many as possible so that we don't have to do any heavy lifting, so to speak. Okay. I don't know. I like our machete. So we're going to hold on to that. So, what's the deal here? Dude was shot in the back.
They've been shot.
You recognize him?
No.
Maybe someone else killed these guys. The infected just wandered in.
Yeah. Seems to be the case. But who? Who just randomly killed them? That's the question. I like how we're just like, we'll take this little thing and that little thing. There's like supplies and shit everywhere. Although it's not really like anything we need. Although I would have taken those canteens. At least one. Okay, drawer. You're not going to slowly close. There you go. Flammable gas. Well, we got a lot of gasoline here.
Hey, found their gas.
Well, if we need any more, we know where to get it.
Yeah, in the middle of Seattle. Okay, let's ascend the stairs of doom. Did I look over there? Hold on. I think I did already, but yeah. Blood smear and a hand going upstairs. Not a good sign. Also not a good sign. Someone shot against the wall. And I gotta be careful because they did say that body downstairs was fresh.
I don't recognize this one either.
Yeah, that body just slumped over. Alright. I feel like we're in one of the apartment complexes from the first game, which was nerve-wracking. Can I make anything with that? I don't think I can. Okay. Hold on, let me see real quick. How am I doing on in terms of... I have 110. Alright, faster crafting speed. The next thing is extra health. Let's get the extra health. Listen mode, movement, speed. Screw it, let's get that too. Craft smoke bombs, improved health kits. Okay, so we'll start saving up on the supplements again. What the hell was that noise? Alright, hold on. Alright, nothing in this drawer. What's this? Training manuals reveal new upgrade branches. Oh, shit. Last round of the Survivalist magazine. The camouflage issue. Protect, deceive, and hide with the best. There are 15 tips from renowned experts to show you how. Also inside, 12 duct tape brands compared. Rainwater collection techniques. Ooh. Cool. New upgrade branch. Stealth. Of course, this is right after... God damn it. Silencers. Craft pistol silencer that makes shots silent until it breaks. I just spent 90 points on this. God damn it. Ugh. Okay, well, 10 more and I can get silencers. That's excellent. Nothing. Oh, wait. Nope, something. Saturday, March 29th. Our strike against Fedra checkpoint worked. Killed at least 3 of those thugs. Just a few wounded on our side. In the wake of our losses, it felt good to hit back. That night, we voted Isaac as the new commander. It was a contentious meeting. His summary execution of those prisoners still doesn't sit right with some people, but I like him. He can make tough calls. Friday, April 4th. I'm fucking exhausted, but for good reason. We've had 8 new recruits show up in the last few days, and 6 are Fedra deserters. Isaac's directive is clearly fucking working. It's either that or all those flyers. People are taking us seriously now. Finally seeing the WLF as a real alternative. We'll kick those fascists out and rebuild on the foundations Emma and Jason laid. So Isaac, I don't remember the last name, but Wilson, was it Wilson? I think it is. But that was the name that we saw in the other thing, the other letter or note or whatever, that like they killed the Pattersons, and then this guy would be the next one to worry about. So clearly we're kind of seeing how his ascent happened. Oh, know-it-all trading card. Real name, Sheila Kim. A world-famous researcher diagnosed with an early form of dementia, Sheila Kim reached out to Spark in desperation. Could they do something to slow her mental decline? They agreed to implant an experimental nano-AI drive in her brain, allowing her to not only retain her knowledge, but accrue new information at a massive rate. Now she was arguably the smartest person alive and Spark's new chief technology officer, overseeing the military research arm. Some argue that she's lost her conscience. Others wonder whether the AI has taken over her mind. Neutral villain. Come on, look, Naughty Dog, make that game. Turn that into a game. I'm completely down to see this happen. Oop, take that, thank you. So how many rooms do we go into before we run into, I don't think we'll see infected, but we'll run into like a Fedra member or a WLF guy or somebody. Is it going to happen here?
Shit.
Yes. That's funny. Right as I say that, it's like, oh.
What the fuck happened here?
Tommy did this.
This guy's not dead.
This?
Oh, this guy is dead, I mean.
No way.
It was definitely him. He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
Oh, it's a guy who she slashed in the face?
Shit. There's another one over here.
I don't recognize him. He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this.
Huh.
You ask this guy a question, but you don't make him say it. You make him write it down. And then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you're telling the truth. If not,
You fuck him up?
yeah.
Damn. That's some real freaking wet work.
Another gate code?
Looks like it.
This just happened now. He can't be far off.
Yeah.
So I forgot that we were following Tommy.
Come on. We can get out this way. Maybe catch up with Tommy.
Yeah.
So it didn't even occur to me that, you know, when we were seeing the bodies in the hallways and stuff like that, that were all shot up, like that. Yeah, that would be Tommy killed them. Tommy was involved there. Yeah, it didn't even click. But I mean, it makes sense, you know. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, that's full. Okay, another rag I don't need. Game Android saying Tommy and find WFL. All right, so we're just jumping down. Horse. There's horse. Shimmer. That's the horse's name, Shimmer.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but... Fuck.
I know. Are you okay?
It wasn't pretty.
I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, I'd do worse.
I hear you.
So Dina's sister was also murdered. Like, I don't think that was established before. I mean, we got the idea that she was probably dead just from the way that she was talking about her sister, and like everything was past tense, but we didn't know that she'd been killed. Okay, so this is where this makes sense, because we went up to this gate earlier and we knew we weren't going to have a code or anything like that to get through. So apparently now we have the code to this.
You get the generator. I'll open the gate.
You remember the code?
The one written in blood? Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to forget, right?
Got it.
I like that
I...
they don't make the little thing you have to do to get the generator work, that they don't make it super complicated. Like, it doesn't have to be this, like, you know, hard thing to figure out or to get the timing down.
Find shelter and we set up camp. Maybe somewhere high up so we can scope out the area.
I like that idea.
So do I.
Okay.
Come on, horse, what are you doing?
Let's look for an open building.
Preferably with no infected. Or WLF.
Wolves.
Whatever.
I still have some of those almond things left if you're hungry.
Not really.
You should eat something. Oh my god.
What?
I sounded like my mom just now.
I'll be
I
fine.
thought you saw something. I panicked. Just for a moment. Just for a moment. And of course it's raining. We are in Seattle. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. Something horrible's gonna happen any second. Holy shit! I knew it! I wasn't expecting that!
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
Oh, horse! You pricks! I mean, I knew the horse was gonna die at some point, but... Oh, crap. Crap! Horsey, no indeed.
Didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Ah, there's a guy who we slashed in the face.
How'd you find us?
I asked about a dude with a bitch scar across his face.
It's funny. How many came with you? Just you two?
You can't stop this.
Jordan! You're supposed to be out looking for the other one. What the fuck is this?
You know the smuggler that we killed out in Jackson?
Yeah?
This girl was there.
What?
They're coming after us. That's why Nick was fucked up like that. We gotta get her to Isaac. We gotta tell him exactly what's going on.
Yeah, well, I just got off the radio with Isaac. And we got a new mandate. Kill all trespassers.
Oh, hold up. That doesn't make any sense.
Direct order, man.
No, let's talk to her. Let's figure out what she knows.
I don't give a fuck what she knows. You saw what she did to the others?
You have no idea how many people she might be with. This might be an ambush,
I don't care
Mike.
how many.
I like how that
people
dude's
she's with,
gun
we'll
is
find
like
them, and we'll kill them.
Can you
right
just
in
think
front
for
of us.
yourself for a quick
Jordan, get
second
the
right
fuck
now?
out of
Kitty.
my way.
Thank you, Dina. Or Tommy. That's Dina. I'm hoping that's just the wind that she got knocked out of her.
Dina!
Come on. Come on. Fight, Dina. Fight for your life. And fuck you.
Are you okay? Mostly. Ellie. We should go.
Yeah, you
Somebody
think?
would have heard the gunshots. Look, she's one of them. Come on, look at that later. Was there a TV station on that map? I don't fucking know. Come on.
Yeah, we gotta get the hell out of here. Yeah, Android, you're right. Like, killing Ellie is absolutely their #1 priority because they cannot let her live. Not at this point. Oh shit! How did I not shoot that person? Oh, god damn it. I suck. Oh, I shot him in the balls.
Let's go. How many guys did you see?
Enough. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Game Android saying, and you missed that stupid too much talk. Yeah, you're right. You know, it's a typical bad guys babbling amongst themselves too much, and then they end up with a knife in their throat. And then they end up getting wrecked. Alright, real quick, I want to run through here real fast. Make sure I didn't miss anything like that. Anything else at all? I don't think so. I think we're good. I only got one round left here. But I think I want to go with the gun. I mean the gun, with the pistol. The pistol.
It was this way! Move up! Clear the rooms.
Miles! Move in!
Gotcha!
Alright. If we could do this sneakily, we're going to. Ah, I see you, asshole. Somehow you didn't see me? Well, that's bad news. Oh shit.
Keep up the breaker!
Oh shit, I just sold that guy. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. There's 3 left. Oh yeah, please peek your head out again. Please peek your head out again.
To the left, down!
Well, I have. Oh, I'm getting shot. Nice.
She's out!
Shit!
Don't let up!
Boy, how dumb are you? Where is... There he is. Oh, shit. I gotta heal. Please shoot that guy.
You better start running.
Where'd you go?
You're mine!
Oh my god. Dina, kill him, please.
You good? Yeah. You recognize any of these guys? No.
Okay. Can't believe they killed Joel and still survive until now. Well, I mean, we're gonna do our best to make them not survive anymore, but I mean, the thing is, there's an awful lot of them, so you gotta figure they're organized. They're keeping keeping to a large group. And sadly, yeah, I am not a good shot in these games, so doesn't help that I'm just blowing through ammo and not hitting people. And it's so funny because I'll watch people that'll play like these, play these games, and they're like, "Oh, headshot, bang, headshot, bang, headshot." It's like, yeah, I can't do that. And just so you know, Android, like I just saw your thing that said flanking attack, and this is, I'm getting that message way long after I killed the last guy. So if I'm not responding to warnings and advice, like that's why. It's like Obviously, I'm not ignoring what you're saying. I'm just not seeing it ahead of time. So at first I thought these were like some kind of like fancy maps and stuff like that, like models, and then I realized, oh no, that's actually like vegetation, moss and stuff growing on these papers. Tall grass. I'm sure that's not here for a reason. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3.
Those shots come from.
I don't know. Search the courtyard. You, hold the cafeteria. I'll cover here.
Right.
Alright. You can move them around with L for a short term after grabbing them. Well, I don't really have any interest in doing that. I'm only interested in killing them as quickly as possible. Okay. See that guy over there. And the other one's inside the cafeteria. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Blah! Go to sleep. Bleed to death.
Scars?
More of them. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Get out.
And there's still the one in the cafeteria somewhere behind us. Who? Who sees me? Oh shit! That guy was right on top of me. Who's he shooting at?
Holy shit! Crap is loose!
Come on, Ellie, duck!
Push forward! She's down!
Yeah, I'm not doing good.
I told you.
How many bullets do I have left? 3. Oy. Alright, hold on. We gotta check out the cafeteria. It'd be foolish if we didn't. I can't believe that guy walked right up on me and I had no idea that he was there. Ah, here we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you always go and check out the cafeteria. Man, there's a lot of stuff here. All right. And now we can move on. All right, before I follow Dina all the way out onto the roof here, we're going to take a break. Yeah, this is a crazy episode. Lots of stuff happened here. So yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. I think I'm gonna eat something real quick, and then we will be back, and we will carry on. Whew. So I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I'm loving it, much like the McDonald's slogan. So anyway, I hope you guys are all out there staying safe and healthy and masked up and distancing and all that good stuff. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button, do all the YouTube stuff as usual. And as always, until the next one, peace.